Hello everyone. Back again with Film Recap. In this video, I will recap one of a short films from Japan, titled The Dolls with Attitude. Before we get to the storyline, don't forget to like and subscribe for more film recaps and have a great day. Without further ado, let's get straight to the storyline. The film begins with a teenage girl named Eri. She was having some coffee with her friends at a well-known cafe in Japan. Eri was confused why her friends hadn't noticed a change in her face. She then tried to ask her friends if there was something strange about her. But her friends just said that she just looks as the same as usual. Eri, who wasn't satisfied with the answer, tried to ask again if there was something strange about her smile. However, her friends replied with the same thing, that there was nothing unusual about her smile. They then continued to talk about other things and ignored her. When Eri heard the next answer from her friends, she wondered why no one noticed about her face, which had turned into a doll with a wide smile. In fact, this oddity began when she was still in elementary school. One day, her brother had accidentally broken a small aquarium containing Eri's favorite fish. Despite the fact that her heart was broken as a result of the incident, she didn't want to make her brother feel guilty, so she simply smiled and pretended that it wasn't a big deal. But behind her wide smile, Eri actually had to endure a very deep pain over the death of her beloved fish. Since that incident, Eri started to believe that just smiling will fix all of her problems. Throughout the years, she kept smiling and hiding her sadness every time she got into trouble. People also think that Eri is a very kind woman and always willing to forgive, but Eri didn't expect the smile would actually make her face turn into a doll with a permanent smile. Eri was confused as to why no one had noticed her changes, despite the fact that her face had turned into a doll. Even her friends thought it was just a matter of course. One day, when Eri was walking in the middle of the city, a man suddenly approached her and expressed his admiration for her unique face and wide smile. The man turned out to be a producer, and he even offered to make Eri an idol. At first, Eri wasn't sure what to do with the offer. But in the end, she decided to accept the offer. After doing a photo shoot, Eri's life starts to change, and her face is now displayed on a giant billboard. She also made her first debut with a single, entitled Smile. It didn't take long for Eri's popularity to spread across various social media platforms. Eri's haircut and wide smile have become a new trend among teenagers. Even big companies have started to produce a retainer so that people can imitate Eri's unique smile. She herself never imagined that she would be famous and become an idol for teenagers, just because she had that unusual doll face. After some time has passed, Eri's new profession as an idol keeps her so busy that she never has time to hang out with her friends. Inside the cafe they used to hang out, Eri saw her friends gathering there. However, since she hasn't talked to her friends for a long time, she feels awkward and decides to sit somewhere else. Eri then tried to send a message to her friends, in which she included an offer to hang out together. But Eri's friend refused the offer, claiming that she was too busy working at the time. Plus, her friends also thought she was doing nothing special. According to her friends, Eri could only smile the whole time and it was a stupid thing that people shouldn't be proud of. Eri, who heard it, felt very upset, but she could only smile and endure the pain, as she always did. She also hoped that no one of her friends would turn out to be like her. Since that incident, Eri has been trying to remove the doll mask that has been covering her real face for years. She wanted to prove the world that it was just a fake smile. Various ways were used by Eri to remove the doll's mask. But it was all in vain, as it seemed the doll's mask had been permanently attached to her face. A sense of regret began to arise in Eri's mind. Maybe this would never have happened to her, if she hadn't suppressed her emotions in the past. Then, Eri got a call from the producer informing her that they got an offer to go on a national tour. Eri, who's supposed to be happy after listening to the offer, instead just sat there speechless. The day came when she was about to appear on a concert during a national tour. She suddenly saw a glimpse of her favorite fish, which had died. She then asked the producer to go first and leave her there for a moment. After that, the fish appeared in front of her. Eri tried to apologize because she had chose to smile, rather than cry over the death of her fish. The fish graciously forgave Eri, because it actually knew how Eri felt behind the doll's mask. She then asked the fish if she could be her true self. While leaving, the fish told her that she can be herself, if she has the courage to destroy all her lies. Eri, who had been filled with confidence by what she heard, then rushed to the stage and decided to follow the fish's advice. The audience, which had been very excited at first, gradually became silent when they saw Eri just stood silently on the stage holding her mic. Suddenly, Eri started hitting her face with the microphone. It then made the audience start screaming in fear. Eri didn't expect that the real face behind the doll's mask had now disappeared. When Eri was brought backstage, she screamed and told her fans not to lose their identities and to be honest with their own feelings. After 2 months have passed, Eri now has a different appearance than before. Eri's fake smile is now gone, but her new appearance is admired and imitated by many. Even the producer praised her previous act, and believed it was a very genius act since give a good impact to the company. In the end, Eri with her new appearance will bring a new single, titled Rage. And the film is over. The main point of this short film is sometimes it is cruel to force ourselves to be happy. So, put off your mask now and don't wait until you become another doll like Eri. Okay guys. That's all the recap for this short film. Thanks for watching. See you again in the next video.